Tucker. He turns. He shoots. Yes!
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kevin Durant got traded. Kevin Durant. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Not a single person on planet Earth cares. Not even Rockets fan care. Listen, trade fatigue is real. It's super real. Kevin Durant got traded again. Oh my God, to the 88th team. Blah, 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 blah. Those 5 words used to shake the NBA. Ooh, used to make me... I mean, it's a guy that does stuff like this.
Finds Durant, raising up for the win.
This isn't shocking. It's not groundbreaking. And it's definitely not moving the championship, whatever pendulum people say to sound cool. It's not going to do anything. Why? Because Kevin Durant has become the NBA's most exhausting superstar. And I still love him, but no one cares.
I'm Kevin Durant. You know who I am. Y'all know who I am.
Listen, I'm not going to sit here and argue that people should care about me. I'm not. If you say like, oh, no one cares about you, bro. Your eyes are far apart and you're ugly. I mean, yeah, understandably so. But no one cares about Kevin Durant either, so it's fair, kinda.
You're headed to Houston. How does that sound?
Joining the next best thing every single time. They don't care about results, they just go. They walk through it. They're done. Bye-bye.
The back-to-back NBA Finals MVP, Kevin Durant.
There is a real post-Warriors curse. Durant left the perfect situation in Golden State after winning 2 titles and 2 final MVPs. Since then, the Brooklyn Nets played 129 total games in 3 years, no Eastern Conference Finals appearances, never played more than 55 games in a season, and Jason Tatum absolutely embarrassed him. Jason Tatum put him in a blended. With the Suns, he formed a super team with Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, and oh no, oh lord, swept by the Timberwolves in the first round. They didn't even win a single playoff game with him this year. They didn't win one playoff game with Kevin Durant. So, I mean, where is your argument that people should care, even if you have one? I'm assuming you don't agree with me because it's easy to hate, but okay, injury, chemistry issues, drama. It follows him everywhere. He has the ashiest legs. My legs are ashy, but the dude just does not care about anything anymore. He's done. And that's why this trade to the Houston Rockets doesn't hit at all. I saw that report on Twitter from Shams, and I was like, oh my God, who cares? Literally, who cares? A decaf debate from ESPN. By the way, sip your coffee right now. Sip your coffee. Make sure it's not decaf, like this decaf debate that ESPN would say, oh, this is the best team Durant's ever been on since Golden State. This is it. He's still an amazing player, and he can be the best player on a championship team. Just look at Golden State. Look at the Warriors. Now, shut up. Shut up, ESPN reporter that's just yelling into the mic, okay? Every year, the media says that KD has help. He's locked in. He's about to go on a revenge tour. There's no revenge tour. The tour is canceled. It's been canceled. He disappoints every year. His team underachieves. The Rockets are still very young. He cannot be the best player on a championship team. I'm sorry. No, not anymore. Definitely not. He's still a great player. Still amazing.
His ability to be a 7-footer and just be ridiculous with the basketball. If we're talking about that, then I would say, based on my eyes of seeing some of the great ones play, he belong in that conversation as far as skill and all of those things.
But this Rockets team with Şengün, who's great, Alperen Şengün is awesome. Amen Thompson, awesome. But it's not enough with Kevin Durant as your best player. They're not championship contenders. They're not. They're not going to win it all. That's why I didn't get shocked. You would expect a Kevin Durant trade to whatever team he's going to be, oh, they're going to win it all. They're winning it all. It's Kevin Durant. So what went wrong? Durant is still an all-time great, one of the best players ever. He's arguably the most effortless scorer we've ever seen, but every team he joins ends up being broken by the end. Why? He's not a leader. At least I was a line leader in kindergarten. I led that line to a perfectly straight line. My teacher was so impressed. He's a bucket getter, not a team builder. All right? This Rockets team is young. They need him to lead, and he won't. You can't just plug him into any situation and expect magic. 2, he always joins incomplete rosters, except the Warriors and the Nets. I mean, The Nets had no culture. The Suns had no depth. And now the Rockets are just too young. 3, he never stays healthy. Not his fault. He's just too lengthy, skinny, still beautiful, still elite, handsome man. But in his last 5 seasons, KD has missed 43% of games. So come on. Yes, the Rockets are fun. They have Jalen Green. Oh wait, nope, they don't. They have Şengün. He's good. Fred VanVleet, who's good 50% of the time. He either sucks donkey ass or is great. Jabari Smith has real potential, okay? Amen Thompson could be one of the best players in NBA history. Honestly, he's so good. He really is that guy. And Ime Udoka is one of the best coaches ever. Genuinely, I love him. He's mean, but he's cool. Like, he would straighten me out. But are they beating the Nuggets? Nope. They're not beating Denver. The Timberwolves? Oh, heavens no. Definitely not. The Lakers? Maybe the Lakers, but honestly, no. The Thunder? Definitely not. Durant is turning 37 this season. He's never been known for defense or leadership. The Rockets aren't a real contender at all. This is not a championship formula. It's a retirement tour disguised as a redemption arc. And yes, I just said that only because I thought it was super cool and it took me like 15 minutes to think of. So if it made sense, great. If it didn't, I'm sorry, it just sounded cool. So trade fatigue, again, is real. He's played for the Seattle Supersonics, the Thunder, which is not really a trade, but okay. It's helping my argument, okay? The Warriors, the Nets, the Suns, and now the Rockets. That's 6 different teams, almost as many as Russell Westbrook, who we still love, but if you saw Russ get traded, you'd be like, okay, that's normal. At some point, fans just stopped caring, and so did I, and I'm sure you did too. Entrepreneurship sip of the day. Sip with me, please. Never rely on hype more than salary. Durant is a brand, a myth, a legend. But when the output doesn't match the narrative, people move on. In business, your results have to match the noise. Otherwise, you become the KD of your industry. Talented, but forgotten when it matters most. Deep, right? Super deep. Super deep. Damn. War update. My name is Alex Calta, the founder of Chosen Sports, and we are at war with ESPN. Yesterday, we gained 18 new subscribers and followers in total on all of our company's accounts. So we are catching up to ESPN every single day. So if you want to join the war, please subscribe, comment, like. Thank you so much.